Hello everybody, Glitch Reaper here, back for some more Thaumic Resurgence 2, and I have a shady merchant here with a very, very good deal. Just kind of randomly found this guy, but that's just 6 emeralds for the legendary Kaikoku. I am so going to grab that. I mean, there's literally no reason I shouldn't. I mean, I know I've got good sword designs otherwise, but the Kaikoku? Seriously? I mean, I absolutely gotta do this. I mean, I'll go back and find the other area and get some stuff back, but the Kaikoku is just, like, seriously. Please, give me this awesome item. I would have paid a lot more for it. Yeah, I'd call that what a deal. Yeah, this thing is just the most legendary. And he disappeared. Did he literally only have the ability to give me one deal? Like a traveling... Whoops, there was a block delay there and it threw me off. He just gave one deal and left, and it's suddenly very cloudy, so... Yeah, I know what that means. There's a good chance I'm gonna be dealing with some other stuff here. Ah. Okay. If this is foggy, there's a good chance that I just didn't catch the message, but that there is a... Or is that because of the vampire-controlled beacon? Or is it because of the biome? It's overcast because of the vampire-controlled beacon, I think. Whoa, that could be bad. Please power through, please power through, please power through. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Maybe it is the biome, because I got farther away and it's still doing it. Huh? I mean, the hilarious thing is, it wasn't this foggy the last time I was in a Darklands mountain. Oh, maybe the two are enmeshed. Maybe there's a vampire-controlled biome here, and it's fogging up that way. Or maybe it's the integration between the two. That could totally be it. I know I'm brandishing a weapon, but please ignore me. I'm trying to be casual. If that's even possible in a village that's guarded by Agi and vampires and stuff. Well, things happened very quickly after the whole dragon incident. I mean, things happened period with the dragon incident, obviously. Okay, I have my bottled fairies, I have my extra parts, I have hello aerosaurs. See, the sun's up. I know there's something up with that. Oh no, it's a fake. Aww. It's not the right one. It has no stats. Well, oh well, he was shady. But there might be a way to have a use for this. I might be able to think up a little way to improve it. A little bit of ritual knick-knackery, and oh, that's where the dragon went. Oh, you are going to get it. You're the one who thrashed that area before, and now you're up. Well, this time, I see you in advance. Strafe around, strafe around. Oh no, explosive. That's a mana pool, not a water pool. Still puts that. It's supposed to put the fire out, but it didn't. Okay. This guy definitely knows where I am, but I need to get... are additional problems. Just gonna strike wildly. I probably won't be able to hit him. So I need to get to the water. Huh. I seem to be having a serious lag issue. I don't know if that means he's blasting me and I can't see it or what. Well, let me eat my ravioli. Come on, let me eat the ravioli. I did damage him some, but I need to get through. Why is it not letting me eat this? Dragon lagging is overly hilarious right now. Need to get out of this area, get out of the lag for a moment. Just recharge. My fire state is stuck for some reason. It really is stuck. This is a problem. Can I transmute here? I can transmute, then... Okay, I'm having some lag issues. Big ones, might I add. It's not letting me get into that, so I know I'm having some serious block lag. So I may have to pause for a moment and come back after I get things set up. That isn't working. Here we go again. And this time, there's one popping out below. Not sure if this is gonna work. Please don't get a firing solution on me. Because it's not the same dragon. That one seems to have disappeared. But I'm gonna throw some serious throwing size here from Witch Chopper. I think, you know, I might want to I might need to stop using ice and fire for a while. Because it just doesn't seem to work as soon as dragons show up. Or at least it always gets super laggy and unable for me to do anything. Maybe I need to get better armor to deal with dragons. Because I keep having problems like this, where I'd be able to handle them if they weren't lagging. I can't even tell what's happening here. I don't know if I can get off my weapon. I was gonna try to get to some food, but I can't even tell what direction he's in. Okay, I got some embers attacking me at the same time. Or cinders, sorry, they're hitting with embers. Yep, That, and then somehow I fell from a high place? I don't know. I don't know how that part happened. Because it doesn't seem like that should have been able to be a thing at the time. Because I was landing in a pool. So that was incredibly confusing. Did I drop off anything in here? Well, I threw my Kaikoku that's the fake in here. Do I have anything in here? Not specifically. Oh, excuse me. Get some things to level up my allies with, but eesh, stuff just happened, and it's just too laggy. Again, I may have to declare defeat with that one and say I can't play with that mod anymore because it's just too laggy. Especially when the actual dragon happens. Other mobs are perfectly fine, and the thing is, I can do that in a mob battle because I can control how many mobs how many mods I'm playing with and stuff like that in a different way. But I'm trying to do this as a actual usable pack situation, even if I'm still having issues with the whole getting it loaded onto Curse Forge as an update thing, because apparently they're having some issue with like something that they're not even telling me what the name of the mod was, but it's saying this isn't carried here anymore. But then whenever I actually try to check it out, it doesn't tell me what I'm actually needing to remove. It just refers to it by a number that I can't actually track. So that's a problem. It's like Catch-22. It says, well, this isn't here anymore, but it won't tell me what it was in the first place. And even then, it might not even be that. It might be that it's just not registering it correctly. So that might be on Forge's end. Problem is, I don't know exactly what's going on. I'd have this updated way in advance by now, but it's just not doing it that way. Well, that dragon's gonna be lagging. I'll be redistributing things. But still... Oh yeah, I need to actually get my pixies deployed. I mean, I could at least try to maintain working with the mod for a little while longer. It is a cool mod, it's just has some issues still going. So, well, I'll see if I can work with it. Maybe I won't be able to. It's a question. It's a big question. Will it still let me? Well, there's some things I can do that have nothing to do with that, at least. Let's see, where did my bow go if these aren't there? Maybe those are the, but maybe I did have all of them there. I'm not sure. I mean, there's some integration with Thaumcraft and other mods with Ice and Fire. It's pretty cool. But, is it worth it for the amount of issues that not only me, but others would be having with it? That's a big question. Because this is the most updated version I've got for 1.12.2, but if it's just not, like, working with everything else, and I need it to work with everything else, then Houston, we have a problem. So, it's just not going to work out. So, do I or do I not? Because I'm having a lot less issues with a lot of other things right now, and they're working out just perfectly fine, so... Do I want to eject the one that, although it's really awesome, it's just also very buggy and won't let me actually do stuff? So that is a pretty big ponderance there, because again, really cool, but it's literally bugging the living tar out of things. Well, not literally bugging the living. That would be another situation, but still, you get the idea. With that, I might want to. Let me see. Let me swap out a couple of my books. Because I might want to start up Botania instead. I mean, if the other thing isn't going to be working. Of course, I might also start up something else with plants. Cauldron. Yeah, I know I looked this up before. Where's the thing about making the cauldron? You're very giggly. A horseshoe? Hmm. Yeah, it's encouraging me to go the witchy route. Okay, it keeps its spot. So, standard patchouli rules apply. Okay. Let me see here. Grimoire Mage. Oh. No, that's the thing about spellcasting. Where is my... Witch's devices, okay. Well, that's the witch's oven. This is the distillery. Spinning wheel. Oh, to make a... Oh, is it lagging at this exact moment? Because it's not displaying... Yeah, it is. It's a lag spike. I figured. But yeah, witch's cauldron is kind of like normal. Seems to substitute iron or... Oh, it's substituting silver. Silver, okay. So a silver... so I need iron nuggets, a silver ingot, and a couple and like about 4 iron ingots. Okay. I can do that. I cannot E out of this book. Okay. That's a thing to remember. The E's and not E's. So, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have I input? No, I have not input. Yet you wait. Yes, I have. So a couple of iron nuggets. And I need a silver ingot. I'm gonna go with the one from Bewitchment, because it's the one that's actually meant for. Okay, that works. That works. Now, can it work things out the way that I think it'll work out? Can I do the brew? Because I think I can do all sorts of brewing with this now. So that's good. That's one of the things I need. I might just grab all the witch's devices. I think I'm just gonna do that. Just grab all the specialty blocks I'm gonna need this round. So witch's oven is iron bars and iron ingots. It's kind of a familiar closeness in recipe. Have I obtained iron bars yet? It's something I always gotta ask myself. So there's a couple of iron ingots, but also iron... Yes, I have plenty of these. Well, I have them scanned in, is the big deal. So once you have them, you can have more. Again, that whole dragon lagging situation, because that was supposed to be a big part of things, is deal with the dragons and stuff. But if that's not going to be viable, then I cannot go for it. So, I don't know. I might leave it up to you guys, because, I mean, if there's a possibility that I can update the pack at some point, that's gonna be an issue of having or not having it. I'm a bit more tolerant of stuff like that, and there are situations where I can in fact nail the dragons. If I can get them in an off moment, where they're not on guard, I can take them out. So that could totally be a thing. Okay, that requires me to use the distillery, or for that matter, witch's oven. So let's see what all I can get without it. Oh, that's definitely... that definitely means I need to do some stuff in general first. Okay. I do have an opal, though, so I can get that. So 2 silver, some glass, some 5 glass, and an opal. At least I think I have an opal around here somewhere. Might have it with my minerals. Yeah, I have opals. Play of... You know, I'm wondering if maybe some things may have got reset. Because that is totally possible. What's also interesting is, for some odd reason, whenever I have silver or steel in a recipe, it's that the that it counts the ingots from Slash Blade as both silver and steel. So I'm going, okay. That's kind of a bit different, but whatever. I mean, it counts it both ways. This is supposed to be an alloy that's also spiritually empowered. I'm not entirely sure on that one. Okay, so otherworldly tears. See, that one's going to require something that's... not sure how high up that is, actually. It may be pretty low. We'll see. I'll need to do some witching stuff on that. Is there anything else I can make that would be nice to use? Because I'm going to need to get some of the basics. Empty jars, salt. Elderwood is very specific. So I might have to go around for that a little bit, but I might have a sapling. Let's see what else we can go with here. A thame. Okay. So a couple of silver and a diamond or an emerald or a lapis or amethyst. That has this is actually a pretty diverse set of recipes. Can I make it with iron? Or is it silver specifically? It looks like silver specifically, or the slash blade ores. I mean, not ores, but slash blade ingots. So, okay. I mean, it's a little different. I'll give it that. Okay, so I'll give this a piece of quartz. So let's make myself a nice theme there. Yeah, I also need to scan this stuff in. Doesn't have an EMC, so it won't be scannable. See, the other thing was just easy to make. It was still not scannable. Okay, so... well, actually... whoa, did I... That's right, it was under... which is... no, it wasn't there. What was it under? Was it under magic... SM bowling? Okay, there we go. Bowling is... wow, the mod really is big on its own ore. Okay, so it has a similar thing where it needs some kind of crystal and 3 ingots of silver. So, that's fine. You could totally go with that. Okay, now, nymphs, where were you when I needed you? Back at the dragon. I think the answer is vaporized, because you were probably just obliterated. If you were there, you were gone right afterwards. Now, it should be noted these would actually make decent weapons. Decent, might add. I mean, 2.5, you'd be better off with a stone sword. A Thame, 5.5, that's okay. But, would they be things you'd want to use in combat? Not really, unless you're gathering special ingredients by defeating your enemies by them, which is what they're originally meant to do. And sometimes you have to take out enemies with those things to get particular ingredients. So that's definitely a thing. Codex Infernalis. Yeah, that's the one where you have to probably trade it from a demon. Token of Remedies. Cold Iron Nuggets. I don't have access to those right now. And Nazar? Pure Filament. Well, that probably takes some weaving. But it does look cool. That would be a nice accessory. Lowers the cost of starting a ritual. Cool. Girdle of the Dryads. There's a lot of really awesome baubles here. What do I need to do here? Yeah, those are probably loom type recipes. Well, you know what I mean. Spinning wheel. Fortune's favor. Get lucky. Okay. Yeah, do I have to find a 4-leaf clover? Apparently that's more of a loot item. Fair enough. Lots of cold iron. I need to get some cold iron. Figure out how I do that. I think I need to process it. Token of Remedies, I already saw that one. Triskelion Amulet, only obtainable through loot or demons. Minerals. Okay. Yep, that's pretty much minerals I've seen around. I think the trees actually will show up now. So I might have passed some by while dealing with the dragon, so that could have happened. Oh, I get the dragon's blood from this. Okay, okay, I need to find a dragon's blood tree. The black dog. Drudin. Not a dryad. Ghosts. I've seen them around on occasion. They just mainly wail at you. Okay, most of these need white sage. So there's still some plants I need to find or create. I've seen the animals around. So it looks like I still have a lot to do, and there's still some things I'd be able to do. Okay, so those are specifically for that. Oh yeah, okay, so I've got a lot to do, but I think I will begin doing a not this. Not this again. Ah, worth it every time to use that. Oh no. No. Need to do this again. Am I stepping in it or something? I don't know. So that normally works. Meanwhile, I'm kind of getting a call, so I need to cure this quickly. It's boomeranging on me. Gosh. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll need to log off for now. So, hope to hear from you all later, and bye for now, everybody.